this video is a kind of plea to you guys. Over these next few weeks, I'm going to need your support like mad. I'm guessing that most of you know that Red are bringing out an RC within these next 2 weeks. And this RC is probably one of the biggest I've done for quite a while. Oh my days, no. Oh, luckily. Whenever an RC's out, for example Red's RC, whenever like someone in Red or one of the leaders of Red tweets, who would you like to see in Red? I never get mentioned. And for one, I know that's because my fan base isn't big. Like, I have 480 subs. It's not huge, but I'm happy with it. But something that made me think was Red Swanee tweeted, who would you like to see in Red? And 2 of you guys, my fans, mentioned me. Like, for once I actually got mentioned to someone without me asking. And I know it's only 2 people, but it made me feel so happy. Like, not because I had been mentioned to Swanee, but because 2 of you guys had actually thought, right, let's mention Remag. See, this is what I come up against, right? Pre-aiming round corners on strike zone with a VK. Like, I don't get it. Strike zone is the easiest map on Ghost to hit clips, yet he's still using a VK. And seeing them 2 people tweet at Swanee and mention me for a player that they want to see in Red makes me want you guys to support me a lot more. And to myself, I sound like such a prick asking you guys to actually support me instead of you supporting me on your own terms. Like, I'm genuinely not asking you guys to go OTT and just mention me every single time someone says, who would you like to see in this team? But I just really want to know that the support is there for me. And if you can't tell by my JY clan tag, I'm going for Jylos's kind of montage challenge thing. It's only for like a week, but I just need something to do before the Red RC. And I know, I'm on Ghost. Should be playing Advanced Warfare, but at the moment, it's kind of impossible to hit clips on that game. Like, I'm trying so hard to get clips on it, but I just get battered by kids with a bow, ASM1, any sweaty gun, I get absolutely destroyed. Like, I don't even want to be playing Ghost, to be honest, because at the moment, all of the people from last year who didn't play it decide to play it now. Another quick thing as well, I got into Random's top 5 plays the other day for my jump shot triple collat headshot. Holy shit. That's what I don't get. How shit can you be to be head camping and missing that many bullets with a thermal lynx? Going back onto my jump shot triple collat headshot, loads of people mention the ground pound that I did after I hit the triple. Most people actually say that's why they put it in their top plays, because it looked so clean because I ground pounded. But the thing is, I didn't even mean to do that ground pound. I squeezed my controller in shock. Like, literally, instead of just carry on playing, I just squeezed my controller and put it down. Hence the reason why I stood still for ages after it. Going back onto the whole support thing, the reason why I want you to support me so much throughout this Red RC is because it's kind of the biggest RC there's going to be for quite a while. Like, it's easy enough for Obey members, Dare members and everything to get a lot of recognition on their stuff for RCs. Whereas for people like me, I could try and share it out as much as I can, yet no one ends up seeing it. Obviously, if I'm doing shit for the RC, I don't expect people to be sharing my shit because I'm doing shit. But just say, for instance, I do really well. I'd put out a mini-tage or something with all the good clips that I've hit, and it just wouldn't do as good. Like, there's been a couple of times where I upload a mini-tage or something for an RC, and it just doesn't do as good as someone that's got a worse RC, but they're in a bigger team. I'm not saying it's 100% of the time, because if they're in a bigger team than me, they're more than likely better than me. But sometimes good quality content from me gets pushed aside because I'm solo, which is quite shitty sometimes, because I put so much effort into all of these RCs I go for and just nothing ever happens. But that's the reason I'm kind of making this video, because with your support, maybe something good will happen throughout this Red RC. But it's all if you want to support me, so if you do, it's all good. If you don't, that's all good. Just, I really want something to come out of this. And hopefully, when I start going for the RC, I don't get into lobbies with Gavin FX and Gravity FX using Lynxes and VKSs.